Alright, what's up YouTube? It is Salazar. Ignore my beard, I am very tired from having a long day at work, so pretty much just came home from work. I'm gonna do this video. This is my deck profile for the upcoming 2020 Christchurch Expanded Series Championship, which I'm hosting and also playing in, so I've got to try and do both things at once. It is a series, so there will be different rounds to it. So it'll be 5 rounds. They'll be done weekly. Pretty much like the way it'll work is that all players will play, I guess. What I'm pretty much trying to get at is like they'll get points each week. And then the points tally up throughout the 5 weeks, and whoever has the most points at the end of the 5 weeks wins the series. It's going to be very competitive. I can see it right now. That's just going to be mind-boggling, to be honest. And I just really hope everyone that attends will have fun. I mean, we're probably going to have Danette or Psycho Bunny from Cryptic Bunny Gaming live streaming it. Unsure what the live stream thing is going to be on, so we'll keep you updated on that in a future video, which would be really cool. And then hopefully the other member of Cryptic Bunny Gaming, Tyler, can play, hopefully, if he can find himself a babysitter. Anyway, enough about that. We're going to get into the deck. My other deck that I did post up here before was pretty much like, I was just like, nah, this is like not really what I wanted to build. And I had time to redo it, even though I did post a video of it, but I was just like, nah, I can't do it. So anyway, I pretty much changed up my standard deck a bit. God, I can't speak English today. A bit. And I ordered some new cards to go in my thing. So we're going to get straight into it. We've got 3 copies of Baby Blacephalon, mainly using Fireball Circus for a welder setup, and it does 50 damage for each fire energy you discard from your hand. So very, very powerful, can knock out pretty much everything in format, especially if I'm versing a metal deck. Very, very powerful. So we got that. 4 copies now of Jirachi, which I have before, and you just throw 9 tiles. We'll get into that card in a minute. So 4 copies of Stellar Wish Jirachi once my camera starts in focus. Lovely. For the Stellar Wish ability, of course, once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your active Pokemon, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal the trainer card and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your deck afterwards. And then this Pokemon goes to sleep. Very, very powerful card. And I play 4 of those because I've got other cards in this deck that can help me set it up. Right, 1 Cramor, 9-Tails of E. Mainly using the 9-Tails Shapeshifter. The Flamethrower has really helped me a lot as well, but 9-Tailed Shapeshifters, very, very powerful attack. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as this one. So I haven't really seen much of the ruling on it. I'm pretty sure, though, from what I've seen, that I can use multiple GX attacks. I'm unsure about that, but I need to play more PTCGO to find out, and I might do a video on that later on, to see if I can use more than 1 GX attack from a 9-tailed Shapeshifters. I need to find out the ruling on that. So, and I probably need to find that out as soon as possible. 1 copy of the Cramorant V, using mainly Beak Catch, but Spit Shot is very effective as well for knocking out stuff like the Dene or those low-powered GXs like GXs or EXs like Shaman. Targets them very, very well and all that, and I have a feeling there will be a lot of Shaman EXs at the expanded series. So 1 copy of the Cramorant V. Right, so that's all the Pokemon done with. We've got some supporters coming up now, and it's going to start off with 4 copies of Welder, pretty much essential in a deck like this. Attached up to 2 fire energy from your hand, and draw up to 3 cards. My camera is not focusing right. There we go. So yeah, very, very powerful card. And then the best card, I do have both copies of the same thing that does, but I do have Lysander's and Boss's Orders, but I decided to use Boss's Orders because it's better, so it's cooler as well. So 3 copies of Boss's Orders in the deck. I do have now a reverse holo, but I'm not going to put the reverse holo in the deck. 2 copies of Energy Retrieval, just to get some energy back for the Blacephalon, and another way to do so with 3 Fire Crystal. So 3 Fire Crystal in the deck, very, very standard. Right, now, to be really annoying with my Jirachis, and to make sure I am having a very, very long turn getting set up and everything, 4 copies of Scoop Up Net in the deck. Scoop Up Net, very, very good card from the new Rebel Clash expansion. Put one of your Pokemon that is not a V or a GX into your hand. Alright, so very powerful, because in a way you could use an EX Pokemon, you know. So if you were playing this card and you wanted to scoop up something, but you didn't have any basic Pokemon on the field like non-ultra rare, it does not say you can scoop up EXs. So you can scoop up an EX, something like Shaman and all that, and use this card and use Setup again. Busted as hell. Very, very good card. Alright. Where are we now? We're at 4 copies of the Quick Ball. Where's my reverse holo? I think I had one. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, that's my reverse holo there. Cool. So 4 copies of Quick Ball. That's to get some Pokemon out and all that. Discard 1. This is your deck for basic Pokemon. And all my Pokemon on my deck are basic. Right. 4 Switch. Standard switch Pokemon. It's as simple as that. But very powerful with the Jirachi effect. We're playing 3 versus Seeker. Of course, you can see it's got the grey border, which means it's from the battle decks, or like the World Championship decks. And that is because I am allowing the cards from those decks, or even a full deck if you have one, to be used in the expanded series. Just because this is not an official Pokemon tournament, but it is a fun Christchurch, New Zealand, Christchurch tournament, and it's under my rolling, so I've decided to do that. So yeah, get a supporter from your disco pile into your hand. Very good if I want to weld it again. And if I do not have a welder but I need to open it, there's 2 Pokegear 3.0s in my deck to help me with that. Good way to find fire energies for Baby Blacephalon is Fiery Flint. It's essentially an Ultra Ball. So you discard 2 cards from your hand, and you set your deck for up to 4 fire energy. So if you can get one of them and you know you're going to attack with Blacephalon's turn, on your turn, you can deal 200. Very, very good card. And 1 Pokemon Communication, just in case. That's just a just in case card. Alright, we're up to the, not far away from the end of this deck. Oh, crud. I forgot one Pokemon on this deck. It's a Tapu Lele. Okay, so there was more Pokemon. So, Tapu Lele GX. Using the Wonder Tag ability. Very, very powerful. You can search your deck for a supporter and put it into your hand. So that was technically meant to go in the Pokemon pile. We'll get that there. Right. 2 copies of Giant Hearth. Giant Hearth, a very, very powerful card. Discard a card from your hand and search the deck for up to 2 fire Pokemon, fire energy. Sorry. And yeah, this card's good. Very, very helpful, just in case if you don't have those amount of fire energies you need to attack with Blacephalon. And the stadium version of Welder, which is Heat Factory. Discard a card and draw 3 cards. simple enough. We'll just go to fire energy, I mean, so. And speaking of fire energies, we have 17 on the deck. That's all of them there. Just, yep. All 17 fire energies, which is very, very, it's actually not a bad number for a deck like this, because it burns through them so fast. And all that, so that's going to be very, very powerful. And I'm hoping it does me some justice. There is one person I'm eyeing up to beat quite a lot. I'm not going to mention the name, but yeah, he's very, very good. Unsure what he's going to be playing, but yeah, I definitely think he will be one of my main victims to beat. But anyway, guys, that's going to be my video for today. It'll probably be a PTCGO or something like a Super Stock or Call of Duty video up later on tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this though, and hope you. Hopefully we'll be able to get some footage of the expanded series when it comes up on the 28th, which would be very, very cool. But anyway, guys, that's going to be me, Salazar, peacing out.